So I was sent a Pico Neo 3 by Pico to basically share my thoughts with all of you. I know it's a bit longer than normal, but hopefully you guys will find out everything and anything you need to know about it. There's obviously links in the description for the store and stuff. You want to know about pricing and things. Go through an unboxing. We go through my first use of it. We go through downloading the software. We go through Pico link to Oculus link with Task Manager showing you what resources both headsets use. Anything I've noticed in the time between however long I've had the headset. And we also play a Pico game on here, which I played on Quest, so that was nice to compare. And then my final thoughts. So yeah, the video is a bit longer than normal, but I really do hope you find out the information you need if you're thinking about picking these ones up, or you're just simply interested in what's going on in VR currently. So if you leave any likes in this video, they are much appreciated, and I'll see you at the end. How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be unboxing the Pico Neo 3, which does suspiciously look like a Quest box, but it feels a lot heavier, and it actually does look a lot bigger. I'm not sure. Not that it really matters at all, but I just wanted to get a comparison of the boxes. And yeah, even when it comes to like the dimensions, they're pretty different. Right. Here we go, Pico Neo 3. On the back, all of which if you have a Quest you would have played. If you haven't, I do recommend Demeo, After the Fall. Well, I actually recommend all these games. Apart from this one, I don't really know this one that well. 90 to 120 Hz is the refresh rate. It's got a guarding system, which just means you draw your own, basically, safety net in your area, and then when you get close to that area, it's like a virtual grid or a virtual wall. Pass-through video and hand tracking functionality. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know it had hand tracking. I think someone told me it didn't for some reason. You've got the VR headset itself, 2 controllers. I'm interested to check them out. Glasses, space, and nose pad. 2 controller lanyards, AC adapter, USB-C. A screwdriver. Don't know why I need that. Mini DP adapter and stuff. So let's get in the box. And here we go. Oh my god. Quite lovely and light. I'm very interested to see how this one works out. This head strap. So yeah, there she is. Looking pretty sleek. Nice. Got this like vent on the front. Makes it look like some sort of Ford Mustang GT edition thing. Pads feel similar to the OG Quest actually. Nice rear back pad. Easy movement. Auxiliary port on the bottom. I mean, it's what we expect. It's what we expect. But build quality feels good. Right, we're going to take the lens covers off. Very round. Very round in comparison. Alright, let's try it on. Let's see how good it is. Like how nice it is and how comfy it is. And how the hell do I adjust that? So these 2 stripes. This looks like a solider one and this is a support one. The thing is, my Quest has got the comfort stuff on. This hasn't got any. So this face pad does feel pretty rigid in comparison to like the VR cover stuff I've got. It feels solid. It doesn't feel different to a Quest 2. To be honest, it feels a little bit more balanced, I guess, when you get them out of the box. It feels alright. I don't think it's going to win one over with this already like this. I don't particularly like this. I'm assuming this is interchangeable. If it wasn't, I'd have just broke it. But yeah, the lens shapes of particular interest to me. The lenses on that Pico look massive in comparison. Okay, so onto the controllers. I don't know if the rings are a good thing. I don't know, being that far away. I'm not sure how that translates into gameplay. Would it make any difference? I'm not sure. Don't know. They feel light. They feel a bit cheaper, I must admit. They feel a bit more cheaper than the Quest controllers. The buttons do as well. Initially, these are my initial reactions. But again, I still think £400 for a VR headset is still amazing. The R3 and the L3 buttons, the joysticks, sorry, the click-ins, they feel good. Yeah, they look like they're going to do the job, you know. And there's a little bit of grip to these as well. They're not smooth on this bit, which is nice. Okay, so they come with 2 batteries. That means you're going to need 4 AA batteries for these to work, as opposed to the Quest 2, it just uses 1. And they are really efficient. Like, no one will ever argue how efficient Quest 2 batteries are. What else have we got in the box? So, DisplayPort connection guide. You need a guide. You need a screwdriver. That's the worrying bit for me. Right, okay, so there's the cable. It's a lot of cable, which is nice. DisplayPort. Got this bit. What's this bit? I don't know what this bit is. Not sure what that is. I haven't figured that out yet. I'll have a look in the book in a minute. And that's the bit that goes to the headset. Oh, you know, like when you get a Mac. What are these called? Is it DVI or something? I can't remember what these are called. The booklet will tell me. But yeah, so we've got a different DisplayPort there. And a screwdriver. That's That's the bit at the moment that's concerning me. I'm not sure why I need a screwdriver. Glasses spacer, obviously very important for the people who wear the glasses. And a plug, not for my country, which is great, but that's alright because I can just plug it into my PS5 and charge it via the USB-C. Straps for the controllers. There we go. I was looking for them. Oh, it's a nose guard. Ideal. Okay, so we need to download the Pro Nico Link software. So we'll do that now. Boom. It's contractors, nice. Oh, look at all the games, nice. I didn't last one was on here. That's interesting. Download center, that's what I want. Smooth, yes. Let's download this. How long will that take? It's only 81 megabytes. Okay, so we have the DP cable now connected. If I can try and show you how it fits on. It goes into the top. There's like a little hole behind it. There's like this little rubber bit here, which is where you put the DP cable. This little hole is like a target for the DP cable. Got a little clip here. It's quite cool. It's pretty tough to get on, so I think it's going to be an absolute bastard to get off again. Plug that in, and earlier it was charging. Don't know if you can see it charging. You can see the little cable light now. We are now charging. Shouldn't be too long. Oh, okay, that's another thing that's happened. These bits at the top move on their own. I thought it was the batteries, but it's these bits. They sort of wiggle. Nearly halfway through this update. It's not very comfy, unfortunately. It's a real shame. I really thought it was going to be nice and comfy, but I think, to be honest, with all the upgrades I've got on my Quest, nothing could have been as comfortable as that. So, yeah. We'll just wait. I don't want to keep looking at that thing, because I think the update is going to fix it. It's almost like looking into a fishbowl at the edges, and it's really not nice. I wonder if it's because of the shape of the lenses. Like, you see how round they are? If you imagine, like, the top and the bottoms being concave, that's what it's like to look at. Okay, so I made the executive decision, basically interrupt my past self. Using this headset has been a bit of a learning curve. I've used lots of different headsets, and this one is probably the one that has the most exact placement on the head for there to be less distortion, less chromatic aberration, and less concave images. This headset is a bit of a nightmare because you have to get the position exactly right. So what I would suggest, is when you get this headset is you put it on, get it to where you're happy with the image, fully wind it out, hold it in place, and do it up as tight as you can without being uncomfortable. That is the way, right, that you won't be affected by the convex, images at the corners. Because what it was when I first put this headset on, right, I was like, this headset's doomed because it looks terrible. But I figured out that actually it was my fault, my ignorance towards thinking that I knew exactly what I was doing. And with this headset, it needs to be a little bit lower on the face, because I think I had it like up like a little bit higher, and that little bit higher completely messed it up. So in my mind, best thing to do again is just get this headset exactly where it needs to be for your vision to be nice and clear. Then do this up. Back to me. Oh, I'll tell you what is nice. It's fanned on the inside. When it just started up, it's blowing cool air inside the headset. DP cable connect. Okay, let's enable. I'll see if I can share something with you guys. Yeah, we're in Steam. Capture's fantastic. I love that. That is gorgeous. It's really weird having the Rift controllers in here. You've got haptics in the menus, which is cool. Okay, so let's dive into the settings so I can show you what I've got it set on, so it's exactly the same, and I'll do the same when I go over to the Quest. Let's have a look. So everything I wanted to check is on high. Okay. Now we're not going to do Air Link. We're going to do Oculus Link. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the same level, the level that I think is the most demanding, and that is Norway with the Storm. So this is uncompressed PCVR. Now, what are we pulling here? So 44%. How are we doing on GPU? 79, is that? And this looks phenomenal. This looks absolutely brilliant. The haptics are nice with the controllers. They are a bit heavier, the controllers, because they're AA batteries in each one over Quest. And yeah, no real frame drops, I don't believe. So yeah, they're hopefully, I've zoomed in on the numbers a couple of times as we've gone through this, and now we will head into Oculus Link. How's it handling over that end? Let's have a look. So 56% and 97. We're dropping some frames. I find this fascinating because I'm always struggling for headroom when I'm recording with Oculus, you know? And it's really made me think how I want like an Index or a proper PCVR headset again without that Oculus software involved. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick guide of the Pico environments and stuff and the store and what you can expect. So obviously this is the featured page. This is one of the environments that I've picked. It's not too bad. Let's go for library. Pretty boring stuff here. Nothing of any particular excitement. I've downloaded Cosmo Dread ready. Let me just show you the App Store. Lots of good games that you all recognise. Obviously it's missing some exclusives. Obviously you're never going to get Beat Saber and stuff on here because they are owned by Meta. But that looks like, yeah, that is Walkabout Mini Golf. Loads of games on here, which is great. Top sellers are all-in-one sports VR. I didn't expect that. I mean, it's good to see Apex up there, obviously. But yeah, After the Fall, In Death, Not Played Many. I think that might be an exclusive to this headset in particular. I'm not seen that on any other. All the games that you guys know and love, I think, most of them at least, are here. There's a lot going on. So for people who just aren't interested in Meta, are going to have a good time on this. Recline mode. So yeah, movement tracking will be turned off so you can recline, which is quite nice. 120Hz mode. Quick perspective mode. I don't know if this is going to work in the recording. But as far as I know, you sort of tap the headset and it brings you... Oh, nice. Pass through. Yeah, okay. It mentions hand tracking, but I can't see any... Oh, I wouldn't know it's got hand tracking. I can't see anything to point to me to be able to use it either. So let's go for Cosmo Dread, check out some gameplay. Right, sweet. So we are revisiting Cosmo Dread on the Pico Neo. Yeah, new game. Bored. It's been a long time since I've been in this game. Jesus, loud. But I actually really like the FOV. No, turn it off. There we go. Yeah, grab that. Right, let's go. Resolution looks exactly the same to me. I'm not really seeing any difference. I wouldn't be able to tell you whether I was on a Quest 2 or a Pico with the visuals, you know? This is a great game, by the way, if you haven't played it. I've actually got a full playthrough on the channel. It's really good, and I do need to check it out again. But yeah, the controls feel fine. As I said, the controllers themselves do feel cheaper, you know? The size of that bad boy. Yeah, I will, no worries. Yeah, looking at it. See him? He's a big boy, isn't he? Come here. Testicle with legs. Oh. I've got no ammo. Is that going to go well? Run away! Oh my god, oh my god. No, please. Pretty happy with this. I think the blacks are a little bit better on the Quest. In my mind. How's tracking though? There is a weirdness with tracking. It kind of... Oh, I don't know. It doesn't feel bad. I don't know. There's like a weird rolly effect. I don't know. I need to try and work that out. It's probably over time. But yeah, we've got a little bit of glare. A little bit of chromatic aberration. I'd call it passable for sure. You know? If you're just looking for a headset that is not related to Meta so far, I'd say it passes. What's up with you, ugly? What are you doing? Hey? You missed me anyway. Oh, you shitbag. Scene management. So let's try Cyber Room. This is pretty cool. Oh my god, we've got a hoverboard. Can I get to the hoverboard? I might fall down the stairs. Hold on. God damn it. I just wanted to be on a hoverboard. What is this on the outside? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's good. I like that one. Mountain house we've done. Very, very nice. And space capsule. And yeah, again. That's beautiful. That's lovely. That actually shows off the headset really well, I think, seeing these images. But yeah, let's fly back over to the PC, because now I've played PC games in it. I've played a native game in it. I don't think there's much to gain out of playing games in this headset over a Quest when I've got both. But I want to get this video together for you so I can do my final words. So ultimately what I wanted to do is finish off this video by giving you my final thoughts. If you don't want a Quest because of Meta, and for some reason you think ByteDance is safer than Meta, because that, you know, the people who own ByteDance, who own TikTok, own this headset. This is the headset for you. The store is missing what I would class as some essential titles, but that's because they're owned by Meta and they're exclusives. Would I use it more than my Quest? No. Do I think PCVR is better on it? I do. I do think it's better on it. Not necessarily because of comfort. Nothing to do with that. The Quest is actually better. I think the controller's better on the Quest. I think the headset's more comfortable than the Quest. But the uncompressed PCVR, as hopefully you saw in the video with the task manager, this is a better PCVR headset. It's really, for £400, which is what it is in my country, I think it's actually pretty good. I do think it's pretty good. Hopefully in the video you've seen how to put this on right. My way will ensure that this headset looks decent. As I spent the first 6 hours thinking this headset's going to fail because of the lenses on this and the way if you don't put it on exactly right, it can look really bad. As with the Quest, you can sort of like be a bit hit and miss with that placement. You know, it doesn't matter too much. There are issues. It's not perfect. The chromatic aberration, which is a bit of a pain. Don't get this on exactly right. Or even if you do get it on right, you still do see it. There is pretty bad chromatic aberration on the further edges of the lenses. Aside from that, if you don't want a Quest, I would recommend this headset. All other details are in this video. I'm pretty certain if I was you and I was wondering if I should get this headset, I'm pretty sure this video could answer that question. And with that being said, thank you ever so much for watching the whole thing. If you did, which is crazy, I cannot believe it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.